Well, Happy New Year, everyone. I was tempted to clone 11 more of me so that we'd have 12 drummers drumming on this 12th and final day of our Christmas celebration. Speaking of our Christmas celebration, I want to give thanks to all who helped make Christmas Eve come off in this unusual time during a pandemic. We're able to have our parking lot services and even our 11 o'clock service. Here are some pictures of the parking lot service as it unfolded. I want to thank all the crews for coming early and helping set up the canopies and so forth, as the weather certainly was a factor. I want to thank Brian Shima, who does our snow plowing, who was here 3 times on Christmas Eve plowing out our lot. Thanks for all who did a lot of the work that went on behind the scenes to pull off the Christmas celebration. And now, as we today have the last day of our Christmas season, we embark on the season of Epiphany, the season of light. It begins each year with the baptism of Jesus. So this Sunday, we'll be remembering our baptism as we celebrate this new season of the year. This is the only season now that we have not had worship services online during the pandemic, as we will soon be approaching Lent when this all started. So preparations and thoughts and ideas for a theme for Lent, for how you do Ash Wednesday remotely and so forth, are all now in the hopper these days in our planning. As we think about this month and the things that are happening, just a reminder that the confirmation parents will be meeting, are scheduled to meet this Sunday, January 10th. And then on Sunday, January 17th, following in-person worship, we will resume the study of the book of the Acts of the Apostles in a fellowship hall. And of course, we'll be posting those online as well. As we do enter into this new year, I want to take this time to give thanks for everything during this pandemic. There has been lots of trials and tribulations and challenges, of course, for all of us. Everything we've done in the church has required new thinking or a new approach. I want to thank you for your spirit of cooperation, your spirit of understanding, your flexibility. I want to especially thank you for being the church in these times. Thank you for the giving to this church. We were so worried maybe that our offerings would go down in many churches, and you've been very strong in your support. Thank you for all the giving for this last church season of Advent and Christmas, and the outreach that we have done through the Redeemer Crisis Center and Oasis and the Domestic Violence Center. Your outpouring of support has been fantastic. Thank you so much for being a disciple of Jesus in 2020. Let's hope that this year brings us new adventures in the faith, a time where we will eventually be back together. In the meantime, take care, dear church.